Hello, you beautiful souls. Just coming in to do my nightly journal before I go to bed. And I've had a flashing thought about, I haven't mentioned this before to you, about connecting with off-world Pleiadians, Arcturians, and all the rest of them. Now, there's a few ways of doing this, especially if you're empathic. There's an easy way of doing this. You just imagine you're on a ship with them. You visualize them. That blue color you see, if you watch the GFL station channel, just imagine that's a glowing blue. They're not physically blue color, they are a glowing blue energy. You know, it's like their aura is a glowing blue. But if they did come into physical form, they would come as that color. It's like a hue of blue, quite different. I mean, when I've visited them on many occasions in the past, yeah, it's almost as if they're quite transparent, or they've got a glow, and you think, they've got no physical outline. But I loved it. I'd go up there, I'd just sit down for a few minutes, and then I'd be up there with them, and I'd be looking out the window at Earth. See, I just want to hug Earth, but just bowing, and they weren't even, didn't even need conversation with them. Now, to do this, it's quite easy. Obviously, the more empathic you are, because it's about bringing that love vibration up to these off-world family of ours. We've already lived on their planet. If you're empathic, you've lived on that planet with these people. So, yeah, you don't become empaths if you haven't lived on, these different, like in the Seven Sisters. You've lived on about at least 100,000 planets with very high vibrational entities being empathic. So with that said, raise your vibration, see these people as if they're in front of you, right? You can close your eyes for this, it's very good. Breathe in, focus on your breath for a few minutes until you get yourself completely relaxed, okay? Now, imagine being on a spaceship, on the deck, the main deck, like you can do Star Trek or something like that. You can imagine them. You don't have to have it perfectly, but when you go up there and you stay there, once you've been there for 5 minutes, you'll start doubting yourself, but don't doubt. After you've done this a few times, things will start connecting. Then when you wake up the next day, you'll know you've been up there by your dreams. Anyway, God bless you all. I love you all. Anything else you want to know, just let me know and I'll fill you in. God bless you. As I said, you are loved. You are a God.